Hi there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. First off, I'd like to say thank you all for the likes, the loves, the subscribes. I can't tell you how much I do genuinely appreciate it and how much it means to me. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to start off with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, and we will see who Leo is in this scenario. Who are my Leos in this scenario? Who are they turning out as? We have Valencia, she who stands. Resolute, implacable, determined. Valencia, she who stands, embodies the spirit of resoluteness. Her hair is tied back, revealing the determination on her face. Her bloodied sword rests in her hands. She is not holding it to defend herself. Instead, she clutches it to support herself after a hard-won fight. Part of her would like to run, but the stronger part insists she hold her ground. The fierce tusked skull on her right shoulder reminds her it is wiser to fortify her position. For now, Valencia holds her place. Those who would call her implacable would not be wrong. The message of this card is to stand your ground. The things you've been working so hard to obtain will be in your possession soon. Do not give in to the urge to give up. Let this card serve as a reminder of your own resolution. Acknowledge where you've been. Look at where you are now. Tie your hair back. Roll up your sleeves. Now you must prove you have earned this spot. You will not be put aside easily. This moment will determine your own strength of will. Do not waver. Look them in the eye, hold their gaze, show them your implacable stance. Your questions. How do I underestimate myself? How can I best fortify my current position? In what ways am I resolute? I need a little something for my throat. Okay, so this is the Tarot of Grand Lux by Machete. What is the recent past? What is the recent past for my amazing, lovely Leos? What is the recent past? We have the Ace of Coins. What is the present? The Four of Swords. What is the blockage? The Five of Wands. What is the message from Spirit? What is the message from Spirit? The Fool. What is the potential outcome? The Wheel. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Are you going to defend this union? Is this union going to defend you? Okay, so you have something that started off very solid, very stable. This is a foundation, this is a cornerstone. Right now, you are resting. I have a feeling you had to fight pretty hard for that stability. There's rest, there's meditation, there's healing. But what's blocking you going forward is this emotional turmoil. Fives talk about change and conflict. The fact that it's wands means that there is some sort of action involved and passion. So it's almost like conflicting passions. But generally, this is just pettiness. Your message from Spirit is the Fool. So it's to take that leap of faith, you know. And your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Or the Wheel. Please clarify the Ace of Coins. The Five of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Coins. I almost feel like this is the belief that you have to fight for everything, that it has to be well earned or something along those lines. We have the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles. So you're fighting, you're holding on for whatever it is that you feel that you deserve here. Let's put the Four of Swords. Please clarify the Four of Swords. We have the Devil. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Princess of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Bottom deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like some of you are resting, but what you're thinking about is how to not lose something. There's a lot of fear here. And it's almost like you're comfortable in that toxicity. Like you're resting within that place of bondage. But that place of bondage is, you know, lack, feeling that you're not worthy, that you don't know enough, that you can't leave it, whatever it is. For some of you, this is like a very much a fear of like losing your home. So let's look at this Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there's something here that you're fighting like hell to keep out. So like the fear of the unknown. Yeah, this is the fear of the unknown. Let's look at the Fool. The Queen of Cups in the upright. She knows how to fill her cup. Let's clarify the Fool. Also highly intuitive, highly receptive. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So, your intuition is going to show you what you don't see. And you have to let go of this mental conflict of winning at all costs and lack mentality. There's like, these two are just glaring at me. And that is what's keeping you trapped and stopping this new beginning. You also know this. There's a need to put your faith in your heart into what you want to come to you, what you want out to come into you, and to trust it. Please clarify the Wheel. Thank you. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Justice card in reverse. the Knight of Cups, and the Chariot in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like whatever this decision that you make, if you make the right decision, even if you make the wrong decision, the decision to surrender control and having faith and not fear. Moving from a place of faith and not fear is going to bring in accolades that you couldn't imagine. But you have to be able to start fresh and start removing those things that you know do not belong to you. Energetically, spiritually, financially, anything. It's almost like there's a need to purge here. And take that first step forward. Okay, Leo. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. That's the final message from my lovely Leos. Time for a beginner's mind. It breaks down to a 3. It's number 48, Porcupine Spirit. I would say so. And the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. What is the final message for my Leos? The Andean Cross, number 2. You know what's between the 1 and the 3 of Wands is the 2 of Wands. So there's a need here to make a decision. Okay, the Andean Cross. The Andean Cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom and to break free of linear time. The Andean Cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day to day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all because you respond with a resounding yes. The medicine. The time has passed and the window of opportunity has closed. Now is not the moment to take that leap you have been over-preparing for. It is best to wait until conditions in heaven line up again to offer you a more propitious moment. Any bold action you take now will require tremendous effort on your part. Just as important as knowing when to act is knowing when to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. There is a need to make this decision now. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you. Have a beautiful night. Bye-bye.